and thank you for tuning into War Notes. I am Paviel G, speaking at precisely 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, July 9th, 2025. The world is awash with crisis, from Gaza to Kiev, from Red Sea ambushes to tariff turmoil on the front. Tonight, we are delivering your battlefield bulletin, an evening dispatch to keep your wits sharp and your world views informed, as though Churchill himself were whispering in your ear in purpose and tone, mind you, not prefix. So drop a like, hit subscribe, and brace yourselves. The hour is late, but our resolve is strong. Tonight's report for those latecomers, global war zones, and key U.S. alerts with peace in our minds, not silence in our voices. Right now, we're going to get into Gaza's night raid at the latest hour. First, the Gaza Strip. Overnight, Israeli bombardments have taken a terrible toll. 20 Palestinians, 6 of them children, have been killed in Khan Yunis and its displaced camps, according to the Red Cross and The Guardian and one other reputable source. Hospitals here are overwhelmed. Some are collapsing under the strain of daily mass casualty surges. A chilling statistic: child mortality has increased tenfold since hostilities escalated, according to The Guardian. Simultaneously, further strikes have claimed 40 lives, among them whole families, sheltering in makeshift tents, a grievous blow as ceasefire talks stall in Doha, according to AP News and 2 other reputable sources. We must mark this plainly: the war grinds on, and so does civilian suffering. Ukraine's grandest aerial onslaught. Meanwhile, in Eastern Europe, Russia has conducted its largest airstrike yet on Ukraine. A total of 728 Shahed drones and 13 cruise and ballistic missiles were dispatched, more than any prior assault, according to the New York Post. NATO jets, including Polish allies, scrambled in response due to incursions near the Poland-Ukraine border. The Kremlin claims lightly successful targeting of air bases. Kiev counters that most were intercepted, yet some missiles, hypersonic, even chemical capable, struck in Lutsk. That's according to the New York Post and 3 other reputable sources. This marks a bold escalation, a test of NATO's resolve and Ukraine's shields. Stateside and economic flashes. Back on home soil. Wall Street steadied itself after tariff threats and sanctions. The Dow and the S&P closed just beneath record highs. Bond yields dipped, reflecting investor caution. The Wall Street Journal talks all about this in 5 of the reputable sources. The 90-day tariff freeze, the so-called, quote, Liberation Day pause, and midnight tonight. Countries lacking deals risk vicious new duties in August, according to Al Jazeera.com and 6 other reputable sources. In Texas, tragic floods have claimed over 100 lives, with more than 160 still missing. This is being described as the new normal for disaster preparedness, or lack thereof, according to the Wall Street Journal and 7 other reputable sources. All this underscores the fragility at home and abroad. Middle East and Red Sea flashpoints. Across the Middle East, Israeli airstrikes against Houthi positions in Yemen are ongoing following Houthi attacks on Red Sea vessels. That's according to Wikipedia and 8 other reputable sources. Russian embassy reopened in Tehran after recent bombings, a renewed access of tension, according to The Guardian, one other reputable source. India and Pakistan remain quiet but watchful since May's flare-up during Operation Sindoor, according to Wikipedia for the reputable sources. Global crisis is not a single story, its chapters unfolding concurrently. So I have a call to action and a quick recap. Gaza, children are dying, hospitals collapsing. In Ukraine, unprecedented drone missile blitz is occurring. U.S. tariff cliff, stock jitters, and record floods. Middle East, maritime and air war heating up again. This is World War III in slow motion. Warfare by bombs, drones, tariffs, and weather. So, what do we at home do? We watch, we speak, we vote, we organize, and we insist that this world respects life, justice, and our shared humanity. Comment below which thread troubles you the most, the battlefield or the home front. That is your 6 p.m. evening dispatch, July 9th, 2025. If tonight's report rang true, do like, subscribe, and share with your circle. These are turbulent times, and we must be the calm in our storm. I am Pavio G from War Notes. Good night. Stay alert, stay informed, and keep your hearts and heads shining in the global dark. Cheerio. And welcome. Thank you all for joining the program. Monkey Man 6978, welcome. And Nintendo Switch. Yes, just giving the latest updates across the globe and across the United States and the topics that people are worried about the most. Thank you all for joining, and I appreciate you all being here. Thank you so very much. And you all can read my description on my channel so you guys can understand a little bit more about what I discuss here on the channel. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.